All right, I thought I'd switch it up here a little bit. We're gonna play a game while I talk today. See if maybe I can bring in some more views. You know, because I'm in it for the money. I need to pay for college somehow. So, yeah. What do I want to talk about today? I think today I'm gonna pull a blast. Funny pun there. Blast from the past. Horsemeat, the YouTuber Horsemeat. Great guy, funny guy. But there's a video that was it's basically dedicated to him. It's a no, I shouldn't say dedicated. He's not dead. He's still awesome. And basically stealing his IP. So go check out Horsemeat. Again, that's horse spelled normally, meat, M-E-E-T. But we're gonna talk about why I would never let anything touch my butthole. Buthol, a buthol, code word. And if you don't get that reference, watch some more Family Guy. But in Horsemeat's video, he talks about like he would never let a little thumb go up his buthol because it's just a slippery slope. You use the thumb, then you use all of a sudden now the thumb's not enough, and now you got butt plugs, and then you got your fake wieners. All that stuff goes on, and eventually you're just getting it, like your buthol, which isn't good. Well, I shouldn't say that's not good. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. You can do whatever you want. Really. Live your life. You get one life, live it to the fullest. But like, I just don't. For me personally, I don't ever want it, but like, I'm trying to think of a thing that would happen that would make me want to do it. I guess money. You won't be fucking anything for money. Money's great. So. Yeah. Might be down with it. But it's just like, I'm trying to think of how I can change up his video idea. I don't want to go through his copy things. Like if I get with a hot chick and she's doing what I want, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what I mean, loosely match, whatever. And she like all of a sudden sticks a finger on my butt, bro. First of all, don't just put anything in a butt that you don't know has been washed or not, because there's a good chance you could just have some like no butt nuggets on there. It's not good. Nobody wants butt nuggets. Second off, it'd probably freak me out. Like, you know how sensitive the video is? It's worse than the balls, probably. I've never had anything digging in my butt. But I said butt as in like also I think I don't know. Stop saying butt. With butt. Yeah, I can never let a girl go near my butthole. It's just, I'd be too scared that all of a sudden you enjoy it, because, like, it's said that the male G-spot is in your butthole, and then I was actually at school talking to a guy in, something with healthcare, I don't know, but he's like, we were discussing this, and he's like, yeah, that's why sometimes it feels really good to take a shit. The G-spot's in your butthole, so when you take a nice good shit, it might tickle your G-spot a little bit. But then there was a study that came out. There's a study that came out that said, no, well, the male G-spot isn't in the butthole. Fuck, I hate something. The male G-spot isn't in the butthole. It's actually in the foreskin area of the medically correct term of penis. Which, I don't know how you feel about that, whatever, but I was just laughing when, you know, we were just hanging out and this guy's like, yeah, your G-spots, you know, you can get stimulated if you take a hard enough shit. Funny enough, right after that I went and took a nice dump in my front bathroom and destroyed it, but I don't know. I thought about that. That's another thing. Yeah, I don't think I'd never let a girl just... Like, you can dominate me, but not... You're not sticking anything inside of me. If that makes sense at all. Yeah, I don't want anything in my body parts. It's kind of weird. I'd rather just, you know... I'd rather be inside of you. You know, you want to be in black and white? Black and white's got to be inside of you. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, would I ever suck dick for money? Depending on how much. Realistic price? I don't know. 10 grand maybe? Like, realistically, like, everybody's like, oh, that's so low, that's so low. I never... You know how much 10 grand would help me right now? Like, 10 grand is a lot of money. Not much, but, like, I'd still do it for 10 grand. Like, 10 grand in my pocket after I'm done, like, you know, good stipulations, like, do they bring to completion into my mouth? Which, I think for 10 grand, no. I think for me to ever eat completion, I think that's where you're getting to the, you know, millions, the life-changing amount of money, because gross, you know, icky. Yeah, there's Power World 1.0 came out, that's what I'm playing right now. Great game, great game. I don't know if I'm still working on 100% of another game. It's working down, I've been working on it, but this game came out and I just, you know, get a win here. What else could be entertaining to talk about? Oh, I'm building my dad lore. This is another idea I'm going to not steal, but, you know, get inspired by. From Nico Not Nico, who is in a rough spot, so if you do watch this video somehow and you don't know who Nico Not Nico is, go check out his channel. He's really funny, way bigger than me. He kind of sprouted out, but he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. But he was talking about, like, he's got some, you know, issues, whatever, going through his life right now, but he's like, dude, I'm just building my dad lore. I was watching that, and it's like, you know, I'm not in the same boat as him. His problems are way bigger than mine. Like, you know, I'm not gonna talk about his problems, because that kind of feels unfair. But, it's like, my problems aren't anywhere near as bad as his are. So it's like, my job, you know, wake up at 3 o'clock, don't get home and shower until like 3 o'clock. So, you know, I'm out of the house, doing stuff for work 12 hours out of the day. It's building that dad lore when my kids complain about having to do a little day's work. Or how about me having to, my college being where it's at. Not gonna give out the name or the location. But let's just say the weather gets bad where it's at, and it's like, bruh, you know, I walk to class when it's freezing cold and storming out and all that stuff. I walk to school uphill both ways. Shit, wild. I think we all got a little bit of dad lore. Something we all think about every once in a while. Like, I'm always thinking about what stories to tell my children. Yeah. It's been going crazy. Life keeps, you know, life goes on and on and on and on and on. I can't think of that guy's name right now, but he passed away recently. Rest in peace. He's a great guy. I like this. like that sign. It just keeps moving, you know. You can't get upset about nothing. Don't let anybody hold you down. Tell this to a lot of people I talk to. Can't let what other people think affect you, and that's why I make these videos. Like, I got, you know, a couple people, you know, they laugh and giggle at you making stupid internet videos, but do what you think is fun. Don't let anybody get you down. Unless that's cars, like just looking at cars and driving cars, maybe like, don't do that. Not a big car guy. I don't like loud cars that much. Kind of annoy me a little bit, but yeah, it's going. Life is awesome right now. Oh, what was I gonna say? I recorded something at work today. I don't remember what it was. I need to check it. Double check right now. See if it was important. Oh yeah, I'll put that in the video. I'll get it uploaded to the computer and put it in there. It's kind of funny. I know I said I'm only doing important stuff now, but this is important. I got work diarrhea. My stomach hurts, and I'm blasting some ass all day today, so you think about that. Little advice: if you need a water balloon, Ziploc bags work very well. What are we at? 11 minutes, 30 seconds. Me talking. I don't know. I just want to know what it takes. You know, if you watch this and you actually want to see more dumb, you know, me talking about dumb stuff, whatever. Leave some in the comments. I'll look at it. You know, hopefully this video can get like maybe 10 views because I'm playing Power World, but we'll see. We'll see. I am technically like not playing normal Power World. You know, items don't have weight, nothing decays, don't lose durability. I just think that takes away from the. I guess it's part of the survival of the game. I'm more interested in like generating resources and making, you know, and stuff like that. We'll see. Yeah. Let me know if you watch this and you don't, you know, if you're not. Let's see if I can think of all my friends, like nicknames that we've called them in the past. You got Sappy. You got Reese Beast. I have a Mexican friend. I have another Mexican friend, and I have a third Mexican friend. And then, what should I call? I'm gonna call him Oblong Duck. Maybe, yeah, we'll call him that. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think of people I know, like with Pekin, but they won't stay this long. I don't know why. It takes too long to keep people going out the video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think that'll be it for today, though. See you later. The net.